Hi, I'm Carlota Vega and I am recording this video to apply for the sales assistant position in Delta Codes. I study business and law at the University Complutense of Madrid. I am in my 5th year, so this year is my last one, and I am looking for some internships in summer. I would love to do these internships abroad because I would love to have new experience and learn how to work in new environments, in new countries, meet new people, new traditions, new cultures. To go to Poland, it will be for me a pleasure because I would love to work in sales. This is one of my favorite subjects of the university and one of my favorite departments in what I would love to work, and for example in the future do a master in 1 or 2 years. I am very interested in organizational behavior or business, customers, and I think that sales fit very good with me because I am a very teamwork person, sociable and talkative, that I think that are very important qualities of a person for a sales position. I am very energetic and motivated to learn how to work and to start my professional career after this year that I finished the university, and I am very motivated to start working in an international company. I study German. I have a B2, a conversational level, and I have I think a good English level of B2 C1. Last year I can, for example, understand Italian and Portuguese, of course, because I am Spanish, but I have never studied these languages. But and last year I was living in Germany for the whole year in an Erasmus program. It was a very good experience, very satisfactory. I was very happy to have been there living for 1 year. I improved my English and my German. I met new people and new cultures, and it was a very, very good experience. It was the first time that I went abroad for so long. It was the first time that I was not living with my family. I think that I learned how to be independent. I learned how to deal with problems alone, because when I arrived there, I was completely alone. I didn't know anyone and nobody and nothing there. But during the year, I improved a lot, by myself, how to live alone, how to deal with problems. For example, I study in Germany business. We had some difficulties with some subjects because the way of studies, the studies are different there than in Spain. There was a class that we had to do a project in a team, and we have to be in contact with some important companies and to talk with the CEOs of these companies, to make interviews. But in the beginning it was very, very difficult and almost impossible. All of them, we couldn't reach them, we couldn't talk with them. They didn't even they were nothing interested in our projects, and we were a lot of times rejected. But at the end, with hard work and motivation and energy, the team could solve the problems, and at the end we could talk with some CEOs, and at the end we could pass this bad situation. So I think that I am a person that can deal very good with stress. How I study business and law at the same time, they are very different bachelors. And at the same time that I study, for example, maths and economics or accounting, I study civil law or penal law or international law. And I have always 6 or 7 subjects per semester, what makes a very stressful situation sometimes in second period, but I can always deal with it. And I think that I have a good media because of my effort, my motivation, and my really hard work. At the same time, last year in Germany, I was working to improve my German and to win some money for living there, and it was a very good experience that I have never done in Spain, like work and study, and at the same time I learned how to be efficient and effective when I study and when I work, and to be able to do both of the activities at the same time. So I think that that's all. I hope that you like my video, and I hope that we will talk soon. Goodbye.